We have a group text with our dad, and I'm not sure if Carly's aware of it because she'd probably get upset, but I straight up told him I think she's milking this and faking it for attention. He kind of agreed with me, and then that's when he opened up to all of this other behavior that she had started doing.
I'm not 100% convinced everything is because of the accident. Sometimes I question what's going on.
Well, Larry's daughters, Vanessa and Elena, say that they're losing their father in his quest to save Carly from herself.
This has been a huge stress on our marriage. So many times I felt like getting up and leaving.
My dad is at Carly's beck and call, and I don't think he can enjoy the life that I truly think he should be living. She is completely glued to my dad's hip, and I can't even tell you the last time I've seen my dad go anywhere by himself. So I'm going through my phone trying to find pictures of me and my dad, and it's kind of sad the last one I have of just me and him is from Father's Day. It makes me kind of upset a little bit. We can't get any because she's right there. And if we do get a picture with him, we get a stare down. I know it upsets you too.
It's hard to have a relationship with our dad when she's constantly on top of him. It sucks because one of the only photos I have is from my wedding.
We've been feeling this for years.
My dad is always a fixer, and he's constantly fixing things with her, but fixing things with her is breaking us. We've talked about this, and we feel like with Dr. Phil's help that it can be a make or break for my dad.
Well, one thing I know for sure is that if you have to stop being all of who you are in order to be part of any relationship, then the price is too high. And you can endear yourself to your husband forevermore by supporting his relationship with his children. Because I can take off my Dr. Phil hat and throw it over to the side for a minute and just speak as a father. The bond between a father and his children is so strong that it'll never be broken. And I can tell you that people that I encounter in this world that love my children have a special place in this world with me. And anybody that tries to come between a parent and their child, they're just doomed. That's just not smart because that's just not the natural order. I wanted to do my own set of evaluations, so I sent Carly to one of the leading experts in neuroradiology, particularly regarding the brain, to conduct a very in-depth scan. So joining us is Dr. Bradley Jabbour, the world's leading neuroradiologist with more than 20 years in practice. He did his residency at Stanford University and his radiology fellowship at the University of Southern California and UCLA. He's one of the world's foremost experts on the impact trauma can have on the brain and has pioneered cutting-edge breakthroughs on imaging. Dr. Jabbour, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks,
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tell me what y'all did with Carly.
So Carly had a detailed MRI, a morphologic MR, and a functional MR where we looked into her brain and we examined the different, let's think of it as an engine, the different mechanisms in the brain, as well as the architecture of the brain.
We want to look at some of the primary findings. Is that okay with you guys? Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.